Up. Welcome back to another video of Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. It's been a few days since I dropped a new gameplay video. That's because I've been busy with my job, like deadlines and stuff. So pretty happy to be able to make videos again. Now let's get to the video. For this video, let's play in the first map. Play Hazard 4, and I'll play as the engineer and the tinkerer variation. For this tinkerer variation, every engineer's weapon starts at level 3 and he also has XP boost, so it'll be pretty easy to upgrade his weapons to level 18. And the first gun he's given is also pretty strong in my opinion. It can definitely carry the game if built correctly. Compared to the turret variation, I think the tinkerer is way more better, at least in the early game. For this video, let's build the tinkerer with as much crit chance as possible. Okay, great. Now let's get the first overclock right away. Let's try plasma. This gun only shoots to the way we're facing, so with bounces created by the plasma, it'll be easier to clear bugs when traversing the map and mining minerals. A pretty good improvement to quality of life, I think. Another thing I like about this gun is the knockback. So with enough fire rate and reload speed, the bugs cannot get near me. We're building plasma weapon, so let's get a plasma gun. Why not? This gun shoots two slow plasma orbs that connect with each other, kinda like a laser fence. It have the potential to weaken a large swarm for the shotgun to finish. A pretty good synergy with the first gun, in my opinion. For now, let's quickly finish the mission, kill the boss, and move on to the next stage. I always love to get the tripod. Okay, new weapon. Let's get the smart rifle for more close range damage.
Short work of stage 1. Well done, miner.
Plasma damage is great, and spend all of our remaining nitro.
I want it. This is the smart pick.
That's work to be done.
Let's start getting our levels and getting our weapon upgrades. And then we'll get the overclocks. I plan to release my first Halls of Torment video in a day or two. There has been a big update and I have reinstalled the game. The design of the game is really nostalgia, and also unique in some way. I will play Deep Rock Galactic Survivor less, since I've almost reached Hazard 5, which is the hardest level of the game. Okay, now let's get back to the game. Let's get our second overclock for the shotgun. I think we'll get 2 for this build. One is a straight up damage output upgrade, but more range can make the bullets last for a longer time, which means more bounces from plasma. For now, let's drive the swarm to the tight space right below us, so that we can fully utilize the walls to get more bounces. When the next swarm comes out, we'll circle around and get the remaining experience. Last weapon. We're not having any status effect damage, so 1 is a pass. I think we should get 2. AoE damage is not necessary because we've already had the second gun to do that. Single target damage is our best choice, and also if we're lucky, we can get the plasma overclock for the turret. It's obvious that we get 1 for straight up more damage.
Makes it too easy.
Taking you to stage 3. Well done. Your mission is clear. Get to it.
A few weeks back, I visited my mom and found some funny shit. She's been surfing the TikTok shop for some stuff for the house, and she bought this art piece of a carpet. That's Ted smoking the fucking pot with the text peace and love on it. She thought that thing was supposed to be a toy or something. What a pure soul. So I decided to bring it to my place and use it instead. I don't know. Some guests may already see it and go like,
This'll do.
yeah, we're talking free spirit. Yeah. I don't know how she found it or how she decided to buy it, but man, it's some crazy shit. That's a certified Asian mom moment. And by the way, I'm Asian. Okay, back to the game.
Big swarm is approaching.
I've took the forward and backward overclock for the shotgun, and man, it's working great. The bounces now are even more powerful, and we don't have to worry about what direction we're facing in order to kill enemies anymore.
Supply prepared. Clear the landing zone.
For now, let's get more plasma damage and upgrade our weapons to the next overclocks.
and dusted, miner. We'll have a good meal
At this moment, our build has almost reached its full potential. We've close to get the second overclock for the plasma net rifle, and by that time, along with the crit stats we've gotten, I'm confident that we'll have enough DPS, AoE potential, and mobility to deal with the Dreadnought in the final stage.
I'm a new dwarf.
I've looked at other plasma builds from other YouTubers and streamers, and I've gotta admit, compared to the S tier gunner full kinetic build or A tier scout full light gun build, the plasma build is not so great. That's because there's pretty few weapons that deals plasma damage or have plasma option for overclock, at least according to my experience. Also, the plasma net rifle is somewhat pretty random, like sometimes it can get very wide and deal a lot of damage to the backlines, but in some cases, the net is too small to the point the net looks like just one single bullet. Plus, the bouncing is not good in every circumstance, for example like in an open space, so plasma weapons are not very consistent in my opinion. Let's get paint job for our next overclock. Let's get fire damage to tribute Ted spot. These two overclocks are pretty the same thing.
Next stage is the Dreadnought. Prepare accordingly. This is it. Destroy the
Okay,
cocoons and
is
take
the
out
final
the Dreadnought.
stage.
Good luck,
We don't
miner.
have to unlock anything or complete any map objectives, so our only mission is to send the three smaller cocks to Narnia, call out the big cock, and simply finish him. I think while editing, I'll speed up a large portion of the video, since watching the full 25 to 30-minute game can get boring quickly, based on your average watch time. I'll try to get the next videos between 15 and 20 minutes, and only set normal speed at important points in that game when there's something to talk about or when there's a cool story. my opinion, this build is only mediocre. But hey, if it still got us through Hazard 4 without breaking a sweat, it's great indeed. So thank you for your time and support to my channel. Please leave a like and comment, and consider subscribe. Check notifications on my channel for the next Halls of Torment video. And by that time, see you later. Peace.